Hi guys, welcome to Kenganda, your YouTube channel that brings you the best of the best. Now you know me, I'm Janita Maya, the fabulous, the rich auntie. You know the vibes. And
my name is Kim the comic with the unfabulous Janita.
Anyway, you know we do have this podcast where we want to talk to you, and we do bring on topics that we think can be informative, and we just want to exchange our ideas with you. Now Kim, should I tell you something?
Yes.
Recently I was talking to a certain friend. I would call her friend. And and
because we rarely talk to guys, so I'm just.
It's a she, to be precise.
Okay.
And you know Shiba Karunji, the female artist, the Ugandan one. She had a house. So when we're seeing the video where she was saying, "Oh my God, she has a house."
She had or she has.
She has.
Okay.
But like she entered the house in 2019.
Oh.
But like
okay.
then we're seeing the video, and then she was like, "Oh my God, so now who is going to marry her?" I looked at her, I was like, "What do you mean who's going to marry her?" She's like, "Yes, she's a successful woman. She has her own house. She makes her own money. So who is going to marry her?" And I was just looking at her like, wow. So is this what people are thinking? That successful women can't be married or something like that?
Exactly. That's what we want to be talking about, right?
Yeah, I want to hear your opinion.
Successful black women kind of tend to repel men, like
repel.
Yeah, repel. Like they don't usually get a lot of men chasing them. It's true.
But I don't think that's repel. Repel is like they send them away. The men are running to them, but they chase them away.
No, that's they don't chase them. It's like repelling is not like chasing. Repelling is like you just can't. You're not attracting something. You get like people don't come to you. So like when they see her, like no, I can't deal with that. That's repelling.
English teacher.
Yo, John, we went to good schools. Like,
Budo.
What a good schools here in Uganda. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway, continue.
Anyways, so yes, want to ask you guys out there and want to talk about it too. You can comment your views.
Yeah.
Why is it that most successful black women
are
usually
single?
Yeah, they're single. Like, what is going on? Is it? Are they just not good looking, or are they just not doing the right things?
Yeah, but
so what John, you said when Shiba Karunji.
Yeah, I got the house, and then my friend, I just looked at him like, what is it about women having their own money that just makes people feel a certain way? So why can't a woman have her own money? Why all of a sudden she has her own money, and now you're going to judge her differently, or you're going to look at her differently?
No, she doesn't have her own money. She has a house.
No, auntie, we are now talking in general to
but the money is very little. Let's talk about success. She has a house.
Success.
She has a car.
Yeah.
So
like 5 cars.
Well, your problem is, why does someone think that a man will not approach her?
Yes, why? Like, why? Just because she has, like, what is it about successful women that makes men run? It makes no sense. Aren't we all in this world to make some money and pay off some bills?
Let me remind you something you talked about sometime. John, the previous year during Christmas, Joan bought herself, I don't know, she made her nails, she made her hair, and do you know what she posted on her status? She said, now that I've made my hair, I've bought myself Christmas gifts, let me hear another man telling me he wants to see me. So that in its own self is showing people that, so when this girl can manage to take care of herself in these certain ways, she doesn't want to deal with any man. And that is the perspective that every man has with every woman who feels like they can do stuff on their own.
So you want to tell me that men are intimidated at the fact that a woman is able to take care of herself? Is that where you're going?
Intimidating would put you on a very high stool. So
but that's why you just put me.
They just don't want to deal with that kind of drama.
No, how is it drama? Like, I don't understand.
Let me tell you why. Women like you. What? Okay, not like you. Because I don't know if you're successful. But successful women, usually, they're not going to do certain things that men expect women to do for them.
Like,
women like who are successful lose their feminine side, and all of a sudden, it's let's do this. I want to do this. Honey, could you cook for me a good meal? No. I'll just order. Sometimes a man wants to feel like he is a man in the house, being submissive. You're washing for him his clothes, you're cooking for him these good meals. Yes, I know there's some stuff we can order, but like sometimes I just want to see you doing some work, like sweating for me,
You're describing a slave, but continue.
No, that's not a slave, because
Yeah,
if you go in your spiritual books, they also talk about that. So really, if that is what is in the spiritual books,
It's a
then
Bible.
yes, I'm not going to quote names and stuff and then people start coming for me, but that is what is there. Submission. Successful women will rarely be submissive to any man because they feel, now I can get myself this.
Yeah.
So why am I going to mop the
Like,
house?
why is this stressing me?
Why am I going to do the dishes?
Yeah. You know what? I really hate, keyword, I hate to do this. But I will agree with you to a certain extent. Because we've seen some successful women, because once they become successful, it's the attitude that comes with it. You get, like, now all of a sudden they're hot-headed and
Yes.
like oh, you can't tell me nothing. Like,
That
who
is
are you telling to go in the kitchen? You know, but like there's some
absolute
women
nonsense.
when they become successful, that's the like. I feel like you see how, let's use an example. You see how Kenganda has like a masculine setting. You know, there's so many men.
I don't want examples of Kenganda. Please, let's stay out of this.
Let's imagine there's someone out there who works with ornament. So she has to be masculine herself, you know, because she has to be on guard and she's, you know, competing with
you don't
many
have
of
to
the
do
men.
that.
No, I know, Kim. I'm coming to my point.
Okay.
You know, step by step. You listen.
It's all right.
See? So now when she's at work, she's like she now wants to fight everyone and everything, but she doesn't remember to switch off, because your work is different from your home. I think that's what most people forget to do. Like, however much you're bossing everyone around at work and doing what, when you get home, you need to understand that this is your home and you need to take care of your home.
Yeah, and for those of you who, let me tell you the people who do that most. The women who get successful and start feeling like they can't do certain things for a man are those women who were deprived of those things when they were still like before. You see, like broke women, when they get money, they completely lose it. They have no respect for any man.
And when men get money, what do?
Oh, do you know how many men are marrying broke ass women and they're not complaining about it, but they just marry them? But let a successful woman marry a man who is not as successful as her.
Yeah, it can.
They will talk about, oh, I gave you even new shoes. I bought you a new pair of socks.
Oh my God.
God.
Those who go ahead to pay for their weddings. The horror. Jesus.
You know, and I'm not saying every successful woman does that, because we have women here in Africa, like the comedian Anne Kansime, who apparently paid her bride price.
Yeah, she did.
Do you know how gangster that is? Like, yo, Kansime, I wish I was the one you were.
So that you don't get to pay for your wedding. That's why you wish.
No. Like, and I don't even get the point. But Kansime is an African comedian. She's really successful, and she paid bride price for her man. So it's not that every successful woman does not want to do certain things for a man.
But she later divorced that man, and one of the reasons she gave, like, she was also crying about it. She was like, how could I pay my own bride price? And now she's with a guy that she's comfortable with, younger than her.
Well, let me tell you something, like, because if men are going to complain the number of times women have disappointed them after investing in them, then we'll have a video up to like December. Because the difference between men and women is, when men try out something, they understand that it has two ways. This could go wrong and this could go right, and they're comfortable with that. But when women decide to try out something, they have like whenever the women want to try out something, they go with emotion. Like they just want everything to be perfect. Like, oh, I got a man. We're going to be together for 100 years. But that's not how life is. Life, you have to be prepared. Like, even if you are successful as a woman and you get this man and you start being submissive to him with all your money in the bank, yes, this man will disappoint you. He may disappoint you as much as you cook for him.
A man will be a man.
No, that's nonsense. As much as you cook for him, you'll wash for him his clothes. Yes, he will. He may disappoint you, but that does not mean you're going to that every man will do that, or that you're going to start ranting for everyone on social media. Because men also, if they had that same amount of energy you had to rant on social media, there are women who have done a lot of nonsense. And they are broke dating successful black men.
Yeah, that's right.
But they just keep quiet about it. So successful women, please work on yourselves. Like, yes, we understand you have money.
No, listen, however much, you see, in this life, there are two sides.
Oh, that's why you're single.
There are people. You think that's an insult? Honey, I'm living my
I'm
best
not,
life.
no, I'm not saying you.
But
I'm saying that's why they are single.
Yeah.
So if they are looking for reasons why,
Okay. And, I get he has his thinking and, that people like him. It's very fine. But my point is, now let's imagine that two human beings. There's a man, there's a woman. So you all have the same bills and you all have to pay black tax. That is sending money back home.
Mm-hmm.
You take care of some people. So why is it that when a woman starts making money, then like she also has bills, she also has people she takes care of. So in my opinion,
what are you saying?
I'm saying that some people out there will be like, no, like as a woman, just like, oh, don't be too successful. Men are going to run away. Or don't build that house. Like, oh, don't build the house, you won't find a man. Or don't buy a car, let a man get it for you. And it's just like, why? For what? Whoa.
Because you guys keep telling us men are the providers, men are the providers. And the worst thing, as much as that woman will be successful, this is the silly mentality some women have. They'll still tell you men are the providers. My money is my money and your money is our money. Now that is where I drew the line. I was like, you know what? Actually, I'm going to say something really wrong. And please, guys, anyway, you know what?
Hashtag
I don't care what you say because, hey, I have a right to say it.
And it's 2021.
The reason I don't support so much women empowerment is because when women are empowered, it feels like they're not going to empower anyone else. Like they're just empowering that particular person and that's it. Because an empowered woman will still have the guts to ask a man for help in all other things and use her own empowerment for herself. In the different cases, if a man is empowered, he has no problem empowering what? Another person who could not, a woman who is not doing maybe well, but they're probably dating. But an empowered woman, some women who actually have money don't want to use that money on themselves. They still want to go out and leech on other men's money just because men are providers. That's my point.
Okay. How do you feel after letting it all out?
Wow, I feel I need a hand clap.
You know what?
Am I right?
It's 2021. No, you're not right. You're definitely not right. But it's a new year and I've accepted that there's some people who think a certain way and there's some people who think a certain way. So I've learned to give it peace because I'm not going to fight everyone out there about certain things. And it is what it is. Kim thinks like the way he thinks. I don't actually know where he got that thinking from because you say the exact word that person was saying.
Oh my
but that's
God.
a story for
Oh
another
my
day.
God.
I'll give you the tea the next time.
We all have brains.
But listen, at the end of the day, everyone should be empowered in their own.
True.
If you're a man, be empowered. If you're a woman, be empowered. What you decide to do with your money just shows your character, and it's not about you being a man or a woman. It's just your character. If you get money and you squander it and you splash it on yourself, that's just you as you. But if you get money and you're generous and you're giving back to the community, then that's just you as you at the end of the day. So I do not know why it has to be one-sided.
If you get money and you're still asking for men's money, that is wrong, and we're going to report you to police.
Anyway, let's still keep on track about successful women. In my opinion, I just think, if you're successful and at the end of the day, a man will be a man. There are big babies. Just take care of him as a big baby that he is and, go back to the workplace, kill it, and do your best and still come off the top. Like I'm saying, however much you're successful and whatnot, there's certain things men be expecting from you.
Oh, so you're saying they should be
I hate
submissive.
to be saying this. Yeah, but you need to be.
You see, these are the girls. I can never send a man money. These are the girls.
In all that you do in your life as a woman, don't think of giving men money. No. That's a story for another day.
This is what we deal with in Africa. That's why
my own father said it himself. My own dad.
Well, he was just trying to make you feel better.
No, that was my own dad. But anyway, at the end of the day, if you're successful, do your best, be the top of your thing and everything. Just go out there and be the rich auntie that you are, be the classy woman. Be
the single rich auntie that you are.
And it's okay. And by the way, sometimes successful women are not...
looking for men?
No. They're not lucky,
What do you mean lucky?
Like you may find they keep getting just people who want to use them for, what they are or what they have. You get... So,
but that's what men also get. Like, you make it look like when a woman gets someone who is using her, you think men are not used? Are you even listening to yourself?
But I want you
what
to
kind
know,
of nonsense is this?
I want you to know, baby girl, if you're out there, that you are a queen.
Let me tell you something.
And queen, by the end of the day, baby the man. It's just what it is. Know that and no peace.
Hey.
And baby the right man. You're not going to do that for every Tom, Dick, and Harry. The right
Well, men are not going to take care of every
man.
broke Dick and Harry out there. So anyways, successful women, this is just what I can tell you. Like, we're asking why most of you tend to be single and what. And I think after listening to all this, you've got some of the reasons. Some of you lose your femininity towards men and you feel like you can't do something, you can't be submissive. But hey, at the end of the day, if you're going to date any man, whether he has $1 in his pocket or $2, he's still a man. Like, you're not going to do certain things. You're not going to do certain things that he would do, and he's not going to do certain things that you would do. So please, as much as we say, oh my God, equality, but hey, sometimes gender roles come in and you have to do certain things. No matter the money in your bank account, you just have to accept that you're a woman and you're going to do this for your man, and you're a man and you're going to do this for your woman. So if you have that mindset, if you can lower yourself, your pride, then many men will come to you. Even me.
Honey, don't lower your pride, because so many houseflies will flock to a rotten thing.
We can say the same for men.
I know, but it's like telling you lower your standards. Why would you lower your standards? No, just keep with your standards if they're keeping you afloat, and that's what making you happy. You get, at the end of the day, you have to do what you do. And he said everything I said. He had a point till he reached at a point of lower your standards. That's why that's why I was like, no.
Mop that house, wash those dishes, wash those boxers, and the men.
Why are you washing someone's, under?
You will keep the man.
Anyway, at the end of the day, honey, if you're going to do all these things, do it for a worthy man, a man who treats you right, a man, okay? A key point. The tat is going to put it out here. Our editor.
Where's your
man, okay? That is what I'm saying.
Well,
my man is coming. What do you mean, where is my man? He's coming. He's going
Valentine's
to locate me.
is coming. Where is your boyfriend? Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. It's been really, really steamy. Yeah, like, these are topics people usually never want to talk about. But hey,
it's Kenganda.
So talk about anything we want.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you so much. My name is Kim the Comic.
Yeah. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on all our social media pages. Kenganda Nation, Facebook, Kenganda Nation, Instagram, Kenganda Nation, everywhere. Thank you so much for watching.
And shout outs to O'Shea for always representing, in the manosphere.
We appreciate you, boss.
Peace out.